Gecko! Welcome to the stream. Hi everybody. We're playing Ark Survival Ascended today. It's been a hot minute. I'm good. How are you guys doing? Let me fix my mic. Up there. So I think I found the fan issue. Might have been because the fans were like resonating too much, so I had to find like a very specific speed. They were resonating at 600 and 800 RPM, so I changed it to 750, and fingers crossed it'll, like, I'm sure you can still hear the fan, but at least you can't hear the humming, which is an improvement, and I'm just gonna deal with it for now until I can figure out something else. It's probably gonna be like this until I can move my setup entirely. A thunderstorm, lucky. I love thunderstorms. But welcome hatchlings. I hope you're doing good today. Gold today. I want a house. I want a nice house. That's what we're doing. Harder to notice? Great. That's spectacular news. Yeah, because I really didn't feel like doing it last night because I was like, oh, I was so tired, but I did it. We're good. Nice and sunny with a cool summer breeze. It's kind of cool where I am. I just burped my house, which if you guys don't know what that is, it's just opening windows on each side and letting the air flow through. I heard it's like a Scandinavian thing. They call it burping your house. So I burped my house. Fan sound is gone, but what's that other sound? Me? Is there another sound? Okay. You actually got me nervous for a minute. Thanks for that. All right, let's make some Adobe and Yap hatchlings. I've been playing a lot of Pokopia. I've been having a lot of fun. I'm excited for Tomodachi Life and Gecko Gods to come out in 7 days, and my birthday is in 5 days. So a bunch of cool stuff happening next week. Eliza's excited. And my frogs are looking real cute. They had a feast the other day. I filled up my turtles' water. I watered and trimmed a bunch of my plants today. Generally tidied up. I'm feeling very great right now. I'm getting a lot done. I've been really looking forward to playing this, and now that I got the fan thing figured out, I'm in a much better mood than yesterday. Also some commissions for some new starting soon screens and emotes coming up, so keep an eye out for that. I've been trying to put most of my money aside for next model, but I did maybe get a starting soon screen commission for the model, because I'm like, well, we gotta get like the other bells and whistles made too. I may at least get some of those figured out. I really want to get a tail emote too. There's one artist that I found on VGen that I really want to do it. Because they're good at doing like a wide variety of tails, so I think they could really do the gecko tail good. Wish I could find out why Doom the Dark Ages hates your PC, but nothing wrong with the little treat. There is nothing wrong with the treat. I like having emotes cooking all the time, so I have something to look forward to. Anyway, what's wrong with Doom the Dark Ages in your PC? What's it doing? Tell me the deets. I feel like talking today. Believe it or not, I usually feel like talking when I click stream. I'm at a payphone. That's been stuck in my head. I don't know who got it. One of the streams with the collab people, I think we sang payphone or something. Now it's been in my head. Game doesn't run very well regardless of the... Oh. So just really like stuttery and slow? Frickin' nail. What am I building? What was the moves? I think I was gonna do like it further out in this... No wait, I was gonna do a kind of smaller house this time. Frame rate. Game doesn't stutter at all. Huh. Does it change if it's in windowed or full screen? I'm not very good at computer stuff. That's just shooting stuff out here. Huh. Well, if you ever want to and feel inclined, I know you can definitely send like screenshots or your issues in the Discord, and there's some pretty techie people who might have some ideas. Secret doorway. Wrong button. We have windows there. I think I'm gonna do a plain wall here. A dedicated wham. Really? Oh, you're my most recent follower. Welcome to the stream, new hatchling. Hello, hello. I love me some Ark. I streamed Survival Evolved Island is my season 1, and this is season 2 is Scorched Earth, and I really wanted to try Ascended, so that's why we're here. Your power did go out. I hope it comes back soon, hatchling. Oh my goodness. Thunderstorm. I will say I do kind of like them streamlining the crafting with like making similar, like the walls and doorways and windows in one area. Oh, those are good specs. From the little amount I know, you have a pretty beefy thing. You heard something pop? Ice maker? Or maybe your breaker exploded. I hope your breaker didn't explode. No one says to no avail anymore, and that's what's wrong with society. I think we need to avail more hatchlings. What about you? What do you think? Oh, do you like her? Do you like how she's built? she looks like a peanut. What do I want to do? We're gonna work on that fortitude because that's what this world's about. At the very least, you play the game on your Xbox Series X and 100%ed it. Oh, are you just trying to like replay it on your PC then? Every time you see Avail, you read Anvil. That's because you're a blacksmith at heart, and that's a beautiful thing to be. More wood. Thunderstorm? Is there a thunderstorm coming weather time? Come here. What do you say, bud? The sound... Okay, there we go. I was gonna say the sound was coming from not his body. I prefer first-person shooters with mouse and keyboard. The game is not bad on controller, just a preference. I think I'm the same with you there. What in the world is that noise? That is my pet Jerboa, my little boy. I named him Weather Time because he has the ability to forecast weather. He'll move his tail and do like a different animation and noise depending on what the weather is going to be. I think this one might be Thunderstorm. When the tail shakes and he makes like a burr sound. He could also let you know of an incoming heat wave, sandstorm, or there's one more. But I'm like fairly certain that's a thunderstorm, which is my favorite one because I love thunderstorms. They're my favorite kind of weather. But we definitely need a house today. Okay, rain is separate because I think the thunderstorm's dry. Heat wave is fatal. Sandstorm is really annoying. Thunderstorm and rain I don't think are bad. They just like cut off your vision. So that's it. Yeah. If I get more, I'll name them variations of weather report. I think brother named one weather report. What was the stand name? Was it weather report or weather forecast? From part 6. Thunderstorm turns off electronics. Well, luckily I'm still in Ooga Booga time, so that's good. Rain wet. Well, that's good. I like rain. Hey, phone. Sorry I started a little early today, hatchlings. I try to start closer to the time, but sometimes I'm just so excited. Oh, there's another one out here. I thought weather report was like losing his mind. There's a wild jerboa around there somewhere. I just can't see it. Weather report. I like in part 3 when they were playing the video game. It's a baseball. You know what's so interesting to me? How into baseball Japan is. Because when you think of it, football, American football, and baseball are like the American sports, you know? They're the heart and soul of our pride and competitive sports and whatever. But I think it's like bigger in Japan than it is over in America, which is kind of funny. Vague memory of being attacked by stuff near the Oasisaur? What the heck is the Oasisaur? Japan wants us as much as we want. That's true, they're just so tsundere. They're so tsundere about it. No, we are. We're too prideful to admit we want them. Argue basketball because it's not big here at all. Big here? Like, basketball is more popular in Japan? Japan got super Americanized when baseball was the biggest thing in America. Oh, America. Yeah, I don't see basketball in many other... I mean, a little bit in like South America, but basketball is also largely very American. Voice crack. Boxing. I don't keep up with boxing. I don't keep up with a lot of things. I think I like watching hockey the most. Is it a heat wave? I also like watching basketball because I've played it, so I like understand how it works. Because college is boring. Well, that's all right. Hang out here as much as you'd like. Hopefully I'll be a little less boring. Basketball and hockey are similar levels. Yeah. Football is definitely the most popular. Yeah, there you go. Just read it. The allergies are upon us. NHL refers to as Canada. Nation NHL? Was that national? Yeah, but what is nation NHL? I know NHL is National Hockey League. I guess what's the nature part mean? Let me drink. Slurp. Hi, welcome to stream. Nationals Canada, not America. Oh. Welcome to stream. We're playing dinosaurs today. I don't have anywhere to put my wood. Oh, I guess I could put it on one of these big boys. Passive aggressive. You want to be my temporary storage container? Cake. Who better? And we need more sand. We should be able to collect that with Peepo. I think I was having him follow me last time and get it. Is there a better dino for sand collection? Go. Ark, ark, ark. Good day! Hello, YouTube hatchling. Baseball became popular because they hired American teachers hired by the government, spreading their own culture. Japan just picked it up earlier than other sports. Oh, word! That sounds very feasible to me. I always use Dodicurus. I love dinosaurs. I love that you guys love dinosaurs. We got a good thing going here. Other time, you always report the weather so soon before it actually happens. It's happened several times in past streams where hatchling's been like, well, guess the thing's not happening. Lo and behold, it will be happening. Probably a mantis double fisting high tier pickaxes. I thought that was only in like the crab thing you can do in Aberration, where you can make them hold weapons. Making you all beautiful and strong. No crabs hold creatures, mantis hold weapon. I swear it was the... I'm wrong. Come on, Peepo. Well, I guess we'll have to get mantises. And there are mantises in Scorched Earth. But I have to set Peepo to wander. So, right, level 34. One more, and then we can get it. In the desert? We are not ready for desert wanderings yet. I would like you to wander. And stop following. Good boy. You want to get that one for me too? Come here. All right, get that rock you're on. It looks breakable. You have a very hazy memory of this game. Ark never truly leaves you. Maybe your inventory's too full. Yeah, come on, bud. We'll turn off wandering before I forget. Come here. I heard she's gonna be like part of a external defense corporation DPS by the look of it, and like maybe has a grapple like Widow where she can grapple on her. I've seen clips of it. Was yesterday, I think. Yeah, and she can like have tracking bullets of some capacity. She interacted with Freya and Emre. Been 15 minutes without internet. Well, 17 countries have declared a state of emergency, and the United States is now at war with Canada. Also, Elder Scrolls 6 released. Oh, the proper showcase. Hell yeah. I'll have to check it out. I love me new heroes. Kind of bummed it's not Nomnic yet, but she still looks fun, so I'm not gonna, you know, knock till I try it, as they say. I also do love big old braids. Time to start looting. Yes, the purge is upon you. Rules are now suggestions, and your neighbor is your enemy. Wonder if I sell my soul. Todd requires at least 15 human souls before he considers looking in your direction. Always has been. Uh-oh, do you not like your neighbors? Are they causing problems? You just stole my... No. That can't be. I've been gathering that in mason jars. How did you make off with all those jars? Yeah, you get more trees if you get more souls. Wood H. If I like do a mixed house with like adobe walls and wood foundation, does that mess with the temperature? Does it have to be completely adobe to give you that cooling effect? Adobe doors and windows. Make one to lower my weight. Wait, is it no, like I can't mix stuff? Walls and roofs, but don't forget you have structure skins. Right. I don't mind adobe, like I want to do the aesthetic of this place. But that's good. And then wrapping a large shell, it looks soft for head pad. It does! Talking about Peepo? I keep forgetting Crouch is not that. Yeah. Thank you for head pats. Yeah, she skipped the leg day for every day of her life. Nice. All right, what do I need? I need more clay. Perfect.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna make this flat and maybe should I make a little touch grass? I did touch grass today, I'll have you know. Let's do like a little outlet here. More clay. You guys having fun with your emote collection? Ah, a little short. We'll get some more. And then you. Will there be a second floor? Yeah, I'm thinking second floor. Take this potato chip and eat it. All right, we need more sand. It means it's your turn to shine. Your time to shine, people. I'm gonna give your rocks to... Oh my gosh. I need to up my weight. See, now you're doing the thing again, but I don't know if I believe you. That was very loud. Alright, come on, bud. Just steel hand. I would, but I only pick up like a couple at a time. It's much more efficient with Peepo. Eliza is always touching grass because her hair is made of it. She is bald. Thought it was moss, now it's grass. Alright, give this rock a good smack for me, buddy. I don't even know if, I think you missed. I need to go back in and work on a bald toggle. You have no idea how long it takes to actually get that set up because I have to remove every single individual strand of my hair and there's like a lot. Last time I tried it and I messed something up and it took me like a solid hour to get rid of all the hair pieces. And like I said, I messed it up so I didn't even get to use it and I was just like, I'll do it later. But yeah, I'll do a bald toggle. I'm also planning on doing a no eyebrows toggle because someone requested that. Yeah, bald toggle like me no hair. The hatchlings yearn for bald Eliza. I know! I thought it'd be really easy, but no. How many total? Oh, I didn't count. I did not count, but like a lot. Yikes from me, Chief. Yeah. I don't know, the hatchlings are into some weird things. Very aerodynamic. I'm very aerodynamic when I'm bald, very slick. Alright, can you hit another rock? Hatchlings reflect the streamer. So are you guys bald? Is that what I'm hearing? Is there nothing I can make with rocks? We're gonna come back and get that. I'll take these. You stop wandering. Getting there probably. Everybody is to some capacity. Even ladies, all will eventually lose their hair. I just might do it before they croak. Oh wait, no. Take it. We're getting well on our way. Bald. Point and laugh emote. Alright, good peepo. Let's get the rocks. Oh, I have great hair. Thank you. Thank you. YouTube hatchlings are nicer than Twitch hatchlings. Oh, shoot. Look at the two chats. Let me add them. The nice ones? Don't throw bricks at them. You're just jealous because I'm complimenting them. Why is my water like not going up? You're throwing bricks at me? What did I do to have bricks thrown at me? Also, welcome to the burrow, new hatchling. Welcome, welcome. I'm working on my house and survival ascended. Being called bald. Would never harm YouTube hatchlings. Well, what I would expect of a kind-hearted mod. Slurp. Alright, let's continue. I'm glad I upped the resource pickups. It makes it way less annoying to build. Hello! Have you played Ark before? Are you a dinosaur fan? Or are you just wandering around the wilds of Twitch? Yeah? How much you played it? I've played a lot of the island and a couple other maps. I played Scorched Earth with brother once. But I never finished it. Nope, I'm just doing a solo server. I like going through and exploring it myself for the lore and stuff. Are you Overwatch banned? Yeah, I don't go online much. People spend a lot of time on those servers and I do not, so I don't want to be one of the, what do they say, bobs they kill on the beach. You do a lot of official. I like YouTubers that go do stuff on official servers. There's this one I like that finds hackers and messes with them. I forget his name, I haven't watched him in a while. Very silly. What's your favorite dino? Everyone's got one. I'm a fan of Spinosaurs and yeah. Wait. You just breed a lot of Spinos. You're more patient than me. I don't really breed for good stats. I just kind of find them if they look cool. Later, Gator. Thanks for joining. Good luck with the brain power. The Dreadmare. Is that only in a couple maps? That's one of the special ones that was added from a vote, right? The T-Rex, also because you don't know any. Not boring. That's cool. The Rexes are really cool. There's something, what is it? Gigasaur? Gigantosaur? There's like a T-Rex but on steroids in this game. I know it's not actually that, it's something else. Super handy. I think it's just Scorched Earth. Dreadmare's in Scorched Earth? It sounds like something that would be an aberration. You're about to open the game? Oh my gosh. Let's play Dinosaur. You can throw a dino in a black hole with... What? Really? Like use it to like carry like Pokemon? Like where it's basically a walking Pokeball? That's whack. That sounds like a very powerful little guy to have. I'm gonna make this. You know what? I just had an idea. Gigantosaurus, yeah. Aberration is cave, so no flyers. The Dreadmare flies? Double doorway? No. Single doorway. Dreadmare sounds like a horse. Is it more like a Pegasus? Dodicurus saddle, hell yeah. Fence. Railing. Also, I've got a light on my keyboard below. Not a Paga, it's the others. What? Oh, not a Pegasaurus. It's a ghost horse, and it can fly? I've got a light on my keyboard underneath the caps lock light, and it looks like there's like a number lock, and I don't know what it is. I don't think it's doing anything, but how do you turn it off? interesting. I like the more dino-like creatures in the game for my immersion. Fantasy ones can be cool. I don't know, sometimes they kind of put me out of it though. Press num. See, yeah, that's the thing. I don't know where the numlock button is. I don't know how I pressed it. I'm trying to look for like the little text, but there's like no numlock key that I see. Above 7? Above 7, there's F6 and F7, and the F6 has a stop button and F7 has a rewind. Lovely! It'll be good to have you. I post my schedules there. Do you not have a number pad? Oh, I forgot about the number pad. I was looking above 7 on my regular keyboard. Thank you. That turned it off. Slinky's here. For new hatchlings, I have a pet blue-tongue skink named Slinky. You could bring up the on-screen keyboard and put on-screen keyboard. Hi, Slinky. Welcome to the stream, little dude. You need to eat your salad. Adobe door. Door. I've seen on-screen keyboards be used for like... Brother has one of those, like, it's like a PC box that he uses to host Minecraft servers, and it doesn't have a keyboard, so he has to use an on-screen keyboard to use. I don't really know what it is. He's a smart boy. Alright, I'll check that stuff after stream. Also, hello Yeety, welcome to stream. Yeah, well the server, oh, like the box is called a server? I don't know, he uses it for Minecraft servers. He's a smart boy. A fire wyvern egg. Whoa. I'm gonna make a house. Keyboard, you can click the buttons with your mouse. Yeah, like I've seen it used. I just guess I didn't know I could pull that up on my PC. I mean, of course I can, but I didn't think about it. Hello, Slinky. I wish you would stop waiting for me to give you blueberries and eat your healthy food. He says you can suck my ass and give me what I want. What's wrong? I love how when people pop in, they see her. Oh, in Ascended, you can like raise your forehead. So I raised her actual skull out of her hairline. If you lower it, the hair goes over it normally, but she's like coming out of an egg. It's a lot more customizable than in Evolved. Yeah, she thinks a lot. She's very smart. The egg is the skin. Looks like a normal human build to me. You guys look like that? Like he's watching stream. He's very interested. Butter would chill with me during stream, but Slinky's like actually paying attention. Like he's looking at the things that are moving. Badge? What? No. She's very strong. I'm talking about the head. And her beautiful forearms. Also, it's me. I'm talking about myself. Alright, if I'm gonna make a second floor, what do we think? Maybe the stairs on the back wall here? You don't think she's beautiful? I like how the curled stairs look, but they're kind of annoying. That's you need to find a doctor. Hey! You don't think she's perfect? Just the way she is? She's just very strong and only very specific parts of her body. Not too good to have that small arms. Well, perhaps it will be her downfall, those arms of her. not that. I've been egged. There's regular stairs. There's... he thinks we'll just do regular stairs this time. Yay! I can make like a little storage room under. These are... hold on. Can I... those are too big. Your dance? Oh, you gotta buy it and then scroll down underneath the stream and there is a little area where it stores your attacks you buy and you can click on the screen to like cast it on me. You'll see it when you go check it out. Adobe quarter stairs, that's it. That's what I want. Much better. More. Yeah. Sometimes it's a bit of a ghost town. Unfortunate. 2021 and 2022. That's like the golden age. When COVID started and was happening. Hello, bees. Welcome. And Pat Slinky. I might if he gets closer to the door. Right now he's in a weird position where I'd have to reach over him and it would scare him. But if he gets like starts climbing a bit, I will definitely pet him. There were a lot of VTubers then. I would be interested to see like a graph of like, you know, new debuts. Yay! VTubers over time. I expect a lot during COVID. I wonder if it's gone down or gone up as it's become more like an accepted form of content creation. What's that, Dino? That's Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. Oh, sorry. Shit. What? I didn't mean to. Just trying to click stuff. I'm evil. Where do I tame it? The Isle of Burke. Yeah, I saw like something that said most VTubers quit within, I don't even remember, like a couple months of debuting. What map is that? Not out yet. Ask DreamWorks. Yeah, most quit within a couple months. I think a lot of people when they debut a new model expect just, and it's not their fault because it does seem like that with how quickly some people, for clarification, it's not a real map, it's the Dragon Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon, the movie, and Isle of Burke is where the movie is set. Anyway, sorry, I thought I thought you were doing a bit. It's not a real dinosaur. Anywho, probably leveled out, not as high as when the big C happened. Yeah. Okay, I thought you were confused. Anywho, with how quickly some like VTubers blow up post debut, I think a lot of people expect they'll just like spend all the money on the model and then bam, they'll be like, you know, one of the biggins. But unfortunately, it does require, for most of us, some grinding and persistence and finding your niche. Oh, cool. Albino. Making content, getting a community, you know. That's what I did. I had the pre-made model that I got for like 6 bones. And I learned to stream the basics, formed myself a little group of hatchlings, and then saved up for how I want to look forever. Only 4% of small businesses make it to year 10, 40% fail within. Wow. I wonder, between 4 and 5, that would be very interesting to look at, that giant jump there. You remember? Oh my gosh. I didn't know you were an OG like that. Yarp. How long have you been here? I always knew gecko was the plan. I just didn't have the resources to make it happen. Now I do. Well, it did. Playable with AMD Radeon. That's the one I have. I want to get NVIDIA, but we'll get there eventually. Are you asking if, like, ARK is? Allow you to classify your GPU. Yeah, is what playable with it? And more crocodile look back. Yeah, it was gator at the time, just because I didn't think... I think she looked more gator than gecko. Why did you spawn outside the house? So some people were a little confused, but I was like, I named myself Gekida because I always wanted to be Gekida. Gecko. Always gecko. Just took a minute. I classify the ones that graduate and come back with new names. I'd say they're still... I wouldn't say they like have left or quit or anything. It's usually just like me where they like weren't able to be what they wanted to be yet. And it might have taken a minute. I was a gecko, duh. He was a skater boy. Right. You may not enter. Oh, you can like really see the pouch. Cool. I think the weather's finally upon us. All right, where's Peepo? Did I leave him over here? I think I did. Nope. I forget the actual number of how many VTubers quit before a year. Do you have any regrets while on my VTubing journey so far? I mean, regarding like computer stuff and the actual like hardware behind it, I regret not getting an NVIDIA GPU. That's a good question. Not really. As much as I can, I try to go through things in a way that doesn't let me have any regrets. Like, I always try stuff. I reach out to people, you know. People have said no, and that's okay. So I guess no, not really. I think I've been doing the best with what I have, and I've been really having fun with it. No regrets. I'm glad I started with OBS rather than Streamlabs, so I have that level of customizability. I'm glad I started before I could fully look the way I wanted to look. 60% of VTubers don't last longer than a year. Dang. That's how I try to go about everything. You know, you always gotta try stuff. Time will pass no matter what, so it may as well pass doing the stuff you like. Unless make it to the debut stage. Like they like stream before they like are able to debut themselves. And they quit before then. Yeah, because I mean debuts nowadays don't always mean it's their first time streaming. A lot of times you really have to like start before you can like debut. Yeah. Because you just can't expect a community to pop out of nowhere. You gotta market yourself. Which sometimes I wonder if there's like better ways to market myself, or if there's a niche that can be filling better. I think the only thing, because there's so many variety games, VTubers and content creators out there, so I guess my only real claims that make me different, people get down. All right. Are the reptile thing and like trying to play most every game. Like I wanna stream like a ton of different ones. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Peepo. Yeah, nobody knew what they were doing before, and now people like is more widespread. So there's like a lot of resources out there for new streamers. Peepo is moving weird. I'm just gonna bring him back. Now the clouds have moved on. That's weird. Can like the critters call for weather and then the weather kind of like pass you by like in real life? All right, wandering's off. Stop. Yeah, because they've called for thunderstorm like several times now. We got nothing. Playtime. We're actually getting some stuff made now. It's nice. Oh, did something try to attack you guys? They're doing a different weather sound now. I don't know what this one is. What was it? There's nothing remaining. Let's go get some cactus sap. Rain? Joy! I like rain. I gotta make some water butts or something that can hold it. How people cope with those debuts where they hit crazy numbers and Extreme is like a quarter of that. Yeah. Because a lot of people will come in for the debut, but it's just not their cup of tea, so they won't like hang around, which is fine. I didn't get a whole lot of new people from my debut. It was mostly just like the existing followers that came. Mm-hmm. That's why I think it's good to have a little community beforehand. Can't unsee people being older than he is. Seems like an old man slowly waddling his way through the world. And that's what's so fantastic about Dodocuruses. They're just old men. Oh yeah, these guys store water. I forgot. Yeah, I just kind of went in excited to finally start doing the stuff I wanted. I was putting so much stuff off until I could like do accurate, you know, thumbnails and stuff for games that I wanted to play, etc. YouTube Andy rather than a Twitch Andy. Is that a Burger Andy reference or an epic stretch? One of the big enemies like a T-Rex or Carno-inspired monster with a cannon on its back. That sounds frightful. Are we ceiling? Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I got dual streaming working because there's a lot of YouTubers that stick to like only YouTube. Twitch is it's good mechanically, but it's difficult to grow. I mean, it's difficult to grow on anything unless you're like collabing with people. Like collabs are like kind of the best way to grow because you like share communities with each other, you know? It goes good. We're building a house actually. Yeah. No, they're both rough. I mean, YouTube's great because YouTube Shorts, which has been proving very lovely. Rain chirping sandstorm. I'll find out when he does it. Yeah, there's, I don't know. That's why you get both, so you can get the best and the worst of both worlds. Make your own streaming site. Oh, there is that other streaming site that some VTubers have been going to. I don't remember what it's called, but it's got its own name, and I saw a bunch of people like transferring over to it, kind of like when Blue Sky happened. Like I have a Blue Sky, not Kick, but I have heard people streaming on Kick, which is weird to me because I remember Kick being a site where like people did creepy stuff, or an app. I haven't heard of PeerTube. You know, all your eggs in one basket. Yeah, I mean, I was doing pretty much only Twitch for a while, but dual streaming seems to be the moves. Anyhoopst. Build a huge projector and stream to the surface of the moon. There you go. That's a good way to get growth. I thought it was spelled K-I-K, kick. But there is another streaming site people are advertising, and oh, YouTube Hatchling also says kick is mostly for gambling streams. But it seems like the blue sky thing where like everybody went over, because Twitch is being rotten as they or not Twitch, Twitter is being awful as they normally are, but then like it just is not as good as Twitter is, surely, because it just doesn't have the numbers. And I have a blue sky and I post my schedule and stuff on there, but I think I have like less than 100 followers on there, which like I know I'm like a small creator, but that's like really small. Like no one uses it. Open source, decentralized video platform. Downside, no one to use. Yeah, that's the problem. Float plane. I know there's one. I don't remember what it's called. But yeah, if anything, I'd just use it for more pull too, if I'm being honest. I don't want to do anything else than YouTube and Kick at the moment. Or not Kick, sorry. YouTube and Twitch. I don't really have any interest in going to Kick. I know of some streamers that went to Kick because they got like banned on the other platforms, so I also see it as like that. Stream on Daily Motion. What? Do you get people to move? Yeah. Because if they're already established, they're not going to want to. Do I not have the Adobe triangle wall? A triangle of quarter foundation. I want the triangle wall. We'll check if it's in here. Does Vimeo have streaming? I don't know what that is. Rumble? You need to be a garbage human. What is Rumble? Oh, it auto shapes itself. I'm gonna have to get used to that. I wish it would use less resources. But yeah, like I have myself on Blue Sky, but like I said, no one uses it. So nothing really happens there. Similar to Kick. Now when you guys say like gambling streams, like is it people just gambling with their money and other people watching them gamble their money, or are they like gambling like chat money? Like what kind of gambling are they doing? Also, hello, welcome to the stream. We're talking about different streaming platforms and playing Dinosaur. Vimeo is a video hosting site. So like YouTube. They gamble their own money. I saw one streamer who would like constantly beg chat for money, then gamble it all away and like punch holes in his wall. I watched a video about him. Big streamers get paid by Kick to gamble and promote gambling, but they don't disclose that. Oh, shady business. In CS cases, play gambling games like blackjack or slot machines. It sounds like DSP. It might be. I don't know. It was a big one. And his parents would yell at him and he'd get really mad at them, and like they had to replace his door with a curtain because he kept breaking his door. Now are you guys talking about the same Kick as KIK, the texting app where like shady stuff went on in the day, or is this a completely different site? Mr. Boss. See, the funniest thing is you guys are listing off different people, which means there are several different people doing the same thing I was describing and fit the bill. Kick is where drug deal. Oh, it's a different Kick. Okay. I thought you were talking about that. Kick is where drug dealers used to sell drugs, Eliza. Yeah, it's where there's scary men trying to find you. Gambling streams. Maybe that's what I'm missing. I need to gamble more. I need more sand. That's what I need. All right, can I do like a... Oh, it has to click there. It can't click in the middle. I want a wall and a half. Gamble Ark. I would never actually gamble. I don't know. Especially since like you guys donate to me and stuff, it just kind of feels like I'd be like spitting in your face, you know? Do I make it really tall? I could. I could make a really tall room down here. Yeah, why not? Later, Gator. Thanks for joining. I hope to see you around. I'll be here. All right, let's go get more stuff. I could probably try to find out who that streamer is. I don't remember. Boss Jack Man? That sounds right. The amount of money he would spend on the gambling streams was kind of like nauseating. I need to make a saddle for him. You know what? I'm gonna do that first. Isn't it? That's my doggy. Has ASA fixed issues with performance? Yes and no. I fixed it on my end, like what the problems were. That is not to say they have fixed all their problems, because it's still fairly notorious for being ARK. Were you having any trouble or problems in specific? What's the Bernie machine called? I feel like it starts with an F. Forge, that's it. Feel like a quarterback on a... How dare you! That's how I gamble when I play Buckshot Roulette. Me too! Or when I downloaded that mod for Lethal Company where it added a casino. That's fun. That was a very cool addition. I need flint, stone, hide, wood. And it ran at a frame per... A frame per sometimes is really funny. It sounds like it's just ARK. ARK being ARK. Stone. And flint. And then we can make it. I'm gonna make it outside so it doesn't heat me up. It throttles my CPU even though it shouldn't. All your settings are set for GPU, but you can run max setting Cyberpunk no issue. That is unusual. I wonder... I don't know. I'm not very good at tech things. You're good for metal. I want you. I should get an Ankylosaurus in this episode. A big boy up there. Aw, yeah. And then I'll tame him, and then I'll get metal, and then I can make a saddle for Peepo, and then I can get sand, like, way easier. I don't know. Is ASA better than ASC? Yeah, I feel like they fixed some of the optimization problems. The game looks better. IMO adds new dinos and stuff. It's definitely worth. Try to get it on sale though. I would not pay full price for this. Not at all. Water and posture. Small hiccups? What was going on earlier? What were the issues? Yeah, a lot of quality of life improvements, so it is worth it. No, get it on sale. I think I got it on sale when it was like, I think I told you guys it was like $17, because normally on Steam it's like full game price, which is insane. Flint thatch fiber. A bunch of arrows. I don't know how many it's gonna take to down him. I want to get him while he's still close by. You could also do that. I haven't done it personally myself, but I know those that do, and I'll likely use it for other games, like Destiny. Because Destiny's expensive when we get around to it. Alright. You. What level are you? We got it. I'm gonna wait till I can stop crafting so I can run though. I also have one boomerang left. Does boomerang up torpidity? Like if I pair it with the trank arrows, it's gonna work out. Alright guys, I need you to be kind. Don't. You just use the boomerang? Okay. Forgot I have to wind it back. No running from me. I wish the boomerang had a, what's it called? Like the wear and tear visible on it. My last one just broke and I was not expecting it. See, I do pick up the free games with Epic when they come out, but I rarely ever play them. I don't know what it is about Epic Games that makes the games you play on them so much worse. They're always like slower for me. Why is that? Boomerang breaking is, it's random. Butter my butt and call me a biscuit. I did not know that. Just like spears. Well, shoot. Yeah, I was waiting for it to go away. YouTube side slight cutoff stream for a few seconds twice. Okay. Let me know, guys, if you go back and watch the VODs on YouTube that have been uploaded by YouTube. So like the ones under my live and not my videos tab. Let me know if anything cuts out. I'm curious if when there's a little blip in stream that there's a blip in the recording too. I do play Ark. I play many games. Many games. I love me Smark Dinosaur. Alright, let's see what I need for an Anki saddle. Hide. I need a smithy. Do we have a smithy? Metal, wood, stone, hide. I don't know if I have metal, period. I don't. Thatch, stone, wood. Well, hatchlings, I think we're gonna go have to look for some metally looking rocks. Because I need metal for various things. Gonna be harder to see with all the wet everywhere. Make the shiny rocks look less shiny. Who's farting in the back? That's my Jerboa warning me of the rain. Oh, it's not a triangle wall, it's a regular wall. River rocks? Word. I thought you were triangular, that's what I was looking for. Upsetting. We'll figure that out later. Anyway, that's him. It's kind of hard to see. I need to add lights. Yeah, to get the metal on top of the big things, but I can't right now. We are not at RG territory yet. We're just gonna have to make do until then. That's what I thought, but I couldn't see them in the crafting thing at all. Look, 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 look. Adobe triangle, ceiling, roof and corner, triangle and quarter foundation. If we do wall, there's sloped wall, large wall, quarter wall and railing, and wall, doorways, and window frame. And the wall, you think it's sloped? I was worried it was going to be like angled inwards. I'm sure I could find like bits of metal and regular rocks, right? I only need a little bit. Whoa. Angle or my double. Right now it's being my double. That looks like a maybe metal-y-ish rock. Yeah, that's what I thought, but I guess I thought it was always going to be sloped if I picked slope. I can't get up to the top of the mountains right now. Please, just a little bit. Please! I'm gonna have to wait until I have the Yankee tamed. With that attitude. Obviously not. This is not working. Alright, well, I guess we'll just wait for Enki because he'll probably get better metal from rocks than I can. At least until we can get up to the top of the cliffs. Ooh, everything is very slick looking. At least for the last few streams, no cutoffs, only this one. Wonder why. Hit the small rocks that look like a cycle? A circle? I didn't see any of those down there. Check in the water. Okay. Let me see if I can make this wall real quick while it's on my mind. Sloped wall. Oh, that is it. I thought it was going to slope inwards. Good job, hatchlings. You were right. All right, in the water. Hello? Hatchlings, I think you guys might be insane. I'm not seeing circles. I know what you're talking about. They're in Island, but I haven't seen them around here. I'm just gonna wait for the Enki to get tamed. He's almost there anyway. Move. Okay. Yeah, it's pea colored. See, let's see. The house is coming together. It's gonna be big-ish. I need a little more sand. I think we'll get Peepo out to do one more sand run before Enki's tamed. What should we name the Ankylosaurus? I just realized we don't have a name in mind, guys. Help me think of one. All right, smack it, brother. Ball. The spiky one? Not this, not Peepo. Or Hammond, like Overwatch ball. Let me I'll show you. He's not this one, in case that's what you're thinking of. You name yours Billy the Farmer. That's cute. How are you full? Yeah. We'll stop doing it after a certain weight. You know what? This is actually fine right now. So dark you couldn't see its butt. No, that was my jerboa. Bodega. Do you think there's a dinosaur that hops like a frog? There is the Beazle Buffo, which is not in this world, I don't think. That is like an ancient frog. So yes. No, you're okay. I'll show you what he looks like. You don't need to be a dinosaur expert to name something silly. I like Bodega so far. Bodega's silly. He looks like this. Untrack all. I will name you Bodega. If we get another, we'll name him Spike Lee. So far, this will be Bodega. Bodega is time to put in some work. Hopefully he works like the other one and just hits stuff. Come on, dude. We got some rocks to destroy. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. Hit it. Hit this one. Do they not do it? Why isn't he doing it? I can't make a saddle without metal. I can't get metal without him. Only harvest metal nodes? So he won't just hit regular rocks to get like the little metal in them? Because some rocks have a chance of dropping metal. Damn. They don't farm without a saddle. He's inferior to Peepo. I mean, it'll be good to have him for the future, but that's kind of annoying. Just need like, okay, well I need more than 5 metal because I need it for the smithy. Well, we're gonna have to see if we can find any metal nodes that aren't up on the cliff faces. There should be resource spawn maps. I might look one up. Get a PT. I haven't seen a pteranodon so far. Just scour loot boxes. This is a dangerous world and I'm afraid. I'm Eliza. Came to carnivorous dinosaur, would you eat it if you didn't feed it enough? No, it would just die. They're loyal. I want to get a raptor. That would be a really great guy to have to run around. The goal today is house. House. Where's your mother? Where's your mother, little boy? Wait, has your mom been killed? Can I take you? No way. I was just saying I wanted one and now we have Boo. Okay, well come here. Let me give you some meat. He just ran up to me. Yoink indeed. All right, Boo. I need you to, stay there. That really does make it seem scripted, but I promise it's not. He just appeared. There you go, buddy. All better. Raptor distribution system, indeed. My first raptor, and it's a lovely color. It's like pink and blue. And a gecko, duh. So his mom, maybe his mom was one of the ones that my guy stomped on earlier. They're pretty cat-like. Are you only doing like the weird half slope? It's obstructed. What is this madness? Oh. Huh? What's next? The raptor is gonna go to the Summer Games Ark Casino and just so happen to hit a jack and share it with his mother. Oh. I thought it was stairs. That explains it. Thanks. Don't grumble outside my house. Are there like good light sources I can use that won't heat the heck out of my home? I don't want to make it toasty, but it's very dark. Well, Boo, you're gonna really widen my opportunities here. You might be the thing that lets me go out and get metal. Lampposts, lamps. Okay. And those don't heat things up. You'd think they would since it's all fire, but that's nice. They did hard crash your game anytime you turn to look at them. Oh. Don't like the sound of that. So, you know, trade-offs. Well, did you have like a huge house? Mine shouldn't cause too many problems, right? I love you, Boo. How lucky that the parent was already killed. I was looking for the parent so I could kill it and get its kid. Everything, it just works out. It wasn't that big. I had like 16 lampposts though. It's probably more than I'm gonna have. All right, and then actually, how do I want to do this? I might not want to do that. The omnidirectional post. Is that a real thing? So can I walk on this? Yes. Gotcha. What's the line that a baron baroness in the 1800s and Eliza on Ark stream can say? I don't know what. Probably something to touch evil if I had to guess. I was thinking I might want to do like a roof there. I killed the parent. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, well, sacrifices must be made. Their parents shouldn't have croaked. Doing good, boo. And now he'll be my best friend forever. All right, Peepo, you and me. 3 bulbs on it, spread apart so they shine light in every direction. That sounds like it would be good for like outdoor spaces. Let me get these rocks, Peepo. Oh, you don't have to have wandering on? Nice. I know I said I was going to try to keep rocks, but now it's just getting annoying. Oh. Yes, I would have killed them if they weren't already dead. Everything just got very lucky. Are you stuck? Oh. Here. I can help a little bit. I'm gonna have to take Mongo out to get more, whatchamacallit, in a bit. Cactus. Getting these guys is so fantastic. I forget who suggested it in like their first or second stream, but thank you. Walking tubs of water, and I have 6 of them. Stop. Alright, let's bring all that over, get some cactus sap. Like backwards bidet, like... Okay. Interesting. Yeah, those guys being around is also nice. There is water about if you know how to look for it. Let's leave for now. Of course, anytime. Did you get that line from Stories? I see it and it reminds me of her. They say, I hope you have a good day or at least a decent one. That's how she ended her streams, if I'm a member. I'm starving. 1 million berries in my refrigerator. I should make more spark powder. I don't even know if it's worth it investing in refrigerators since I don't like really grind out a whole lot of stuff on stream, you know? Like if I'm not gonna be here for like a super long time and I'm getting a lot of food, I feel like preserving bins are fine, right? Alright, let's go. You just found Ascendant Tier Slingshot. That's insane. Thunderstorm would kill the fridge anyways. Yeah, so I don't even think I want to bother. You look cactusy. Looks like you can't knock the tree down. No way. Ascendant torch. heard torches are really good for PvE because burning like ignores armor defense. Something like that. That's what the YouTuber guy I watched used a lot. That and Ebolas. Not really PvE though. We should make an actual greenhouse this time. I don't think I really got around to it last time. I'm gonna try to have him launch me like right at my house. I hate going back and forth for stuff. I get lazy. Buckshot. I don't know if I've done that. Oh, rats. Fine, hold the cactus sap. And the wood. And the thatch. I will be back. What is Trafalgar? I need to watch One Piece again. I've fallen back off the horse. Nay! How are you doing, good boo? You're not chomping as much as I thought you were. You haven't met the character yet. Yeah, it makes sense. Oh yeah, we're cooking. Mostly ARK related videos are quite silly. Maybe it is him. I don't remember the username. But he frequently uses the green goblin, like a little green gnome guy skin. And he seeks out cheaters. And it's funny. Then yes, I love his videos. I watch his stuff well, frequent enough where I can talk about them, but I guess not frequently enough where I remember his name. Thunderstorm? Aw, yeah, baby. Yeah. I love this. But no, yeah, I like that guy's videos a lot. Should I do a roof here? Let's see what that would look like. I like when he just goes around handing out cures to swamp fever to random people. That's so nice. He just does it for the love of the game. Would your tail be a lightning rod? I don't know how well flesh transmit electricity. I'm sure if I stuck it up and was at an open enough place, it would probably shock me. Can it work upside down? Yes. Oh, it's inside out. Q, and then E. This is interesting looking. Later, Gator! Thanks for joining. I think, yeah, I do like that being a roof. This flat area is kind of weird looking. I wish I could make the roof overhang like slightly, but that wouldn't be very Adobe, I guess. Running around stealing and eating fertilizer. Yeah, because people would use the turret plots and he would go and like he'd just run in and do like runs to get the fertilizer out because that was the only way they could like get their guys in. It was funny. Thunderstorms are so calming. That's the one thing I look forward to the most in summer. Some solid, angry thunderstorms with nasty black clouds rolling in and you can smell it before it hits. And the next day you go on a walk and there's like sticks everywhere. And you're like, oh yeah, storm baby. I say that not being in Florida and actually having to fear them. When thunderstorm hit anywhere else on the East Coast, it's like, oh yeah, nice rain. This is nice and calming. When Floridians get it, they pray. Smelled before. All right. Mods ban this guy. Yeah, that's, you know what? Never mind. I guess I forgot Floridians don't care about anything. I can't ban him. Why? He should have the power. Imagine OG spiders on my prayer scene. Oh yeah. Oh, what does she say? I reference that a lot with my siblings. Deliver us from evil. I don't remember what the Green Goblin's saying. He's like screaming at her. Deliver us from evil. Willem Dafoe is a national treasure. Everything he's in is a treat. It's dark. It's dark. I can't see. Like anything. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I guess I haven't had nighttime yet. Anything below is just a Tuesday. Torch. All right, let's see now. I need one of them's half swallows. Hello, Slinky. You've been exploring. He's licking his lips a lot. I'm hoping he found his salad bowl today. Ominous music. Who wants to go on a walk with you? Okay. Come on, bud. I forget he does this. What the hell is even that? My velociraptor? His name's Boo. He's just a boy. Oh, and he's cute. Yeah, it's my son. No, my character? What do you mean? Nothing's wrong with her. You're seeing things. I wanted to go... Wait, I had it. Yeah. Yeah! I hope so. If you ever get the capacity to work up the nerves enough, it's nerve-wracking. Are you going to attempt to ever steal an egg from the Wyvern Trench? Yes. Yes, I will. Yeehaw. Flexes her pec is a nice way of saying her boobs twitch. My body shaming? No, it's myself. It's my character. So I'm recognizing, not shaming. It's different. Need more sand. Yeah, no kidding, dude. There's one happening now. A tumbleweed! It's high noon. Can I harvest it? No. Alright, how you doing? Once care in 12 minutes. Got it. Come on, Peepo. It's 12:47. Oh yeah, I forgot it's still April Fool's event. A yellow drop phased into the ground? Oh, I didn't see that. On your game or oh, yellow drop. I thought you saw like a yellow raindrop. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that news. The torch is helpful, but it takes up so much of the screen. I hate using it. I'm gonna harvest that guy for hide. You ever see yellow raindrops? Beware, I'm likely pissing off the side of your house. Speaking of piss, all right. My family has been sending me a fox family that has taken root under their shed. They have a trust me, it'll make sense. It was a mama fox and she had some babies, I think like 2 or 3 babies under the shed, right? And the shed's like in a little forested area behind the house. And they're very cute. Mama fox is orange, babies are still gray right now, and they, you know, play with each other, and they send videos of the dog we have like freaking out at the fence, like wagging her tail. And I think she just wants to play with him. Like, I like to imagine nothing bad would happen, but they're obviously not gonna let her get to them. Because she has shown to have a very strong prey drive, and we don't want her to hurt the babies. So Mama Fox just kind of keeps an eye on her. And my father texted in the family group chat that like a coworker of his suggested if they want the foxes to like move out, move on, and like leave, that a recommendation is to pee near their burrow, because then they'll think it's been claimed and they have to leave. And I said in all caps, do not piss on the foxes. And he said, it's not gonna be on them. And I'm like, let them stay. We don't even let the dog back there because there's like an open fence area and she can get out. And I like the videos, just leave the foxes. I mean, I guess it's good for them to leave because there's a lot of people nearby, and you know, if the foxes got too brave and got under the fence, I don't know what the dog, it might not be great, but not me. I'm assuming it would be him doing it. I think it's just the shadows, but the roofs look like they're different colors. Now I'm getting cold. This is insane. Yeah, if you ever got a fox problem, just pee around your property. Heard of the tech before? The fox piss tech? This is a lovely little sitting area. I might need more forages, so I might need to move that at some point. Not calling a real life thing a tech. Even a technique is so silly when referring to like peeing on something. All right. It also helps against the neighbors. It does. Try not to do it where anyone can see you though, because you can get in a lot of trouble. What the heck? There's a live ant at the top of my monitor. I know I stream from a cave and everything. Oh my gosh, 'tis the season for the bugs. It's because I burped my house. They probably got in. There's much worse bugs. Also, remember how I told you guys when I like moved in, there were like, I had a yellow jacket problem where they were like getting in only to my reptile / computer room. Giant ants? I just have the regular ones. Yeah, I found a dead yellow jacket in the floor of this room the other day, so I'm worried the problem is gonna return. And I had dirt daubers for a bit. They had to spray for it and it stunk for a bit. Ignore the aquarium. Oh, well, that's good. That's a plus. I need wood. What Scorched Earth dino is best for wood collecting hatchlings? What should I try to get my hands on? Are there Therizinosaurs? Or a dino in the shape of an axe? Not that I know of, but that's a good question. Dinotherium. What's that one again? Like, what's it look like? Slinky! Hi! I hit my mic, I'm sorry. Okay. Is that picking up? You're the one who came to the door! I just opened it! Thorny dragons are one of my favorites because they look like bearded dragons. Yeah, that's the thorny dragon! No, I'm gonna get my hands on one of those. I'll name it Bongo. They're great for wood. Huh. Sounds like I gotta keep an eye out for one. I haven't seen one yet. I don't think I've gotten to their spawn locations. Trying to think. Later, Gator! Nice seeing you. Isn't there like a weird shaped roof that like could fit in this groove? Also, did you guys not hear Slinky hissing? Adobe triangle roof and corner. Large cellar door? I don't think I've ever made a cellar. I'm near their spawn location. Didn't hear the hiss. Where is it? If you know off the top of your head, is it like back up that way, across the way, or up or down the river? Cellar? No, I don't own her. I don't even know her. Q. I don't even know how the heck I'd use that. I just want like a nice corner piece. Turn green ob. Follow river to the right when facing green. So do I have to... So I go across that way and then follow the river, or I go that way? Forward or right? More clay. Slinky left. Oh my gosh, you wretched boy. I went to close the door and he just booked it. He's really fast. Those are two options. Following the river to the right is probably a better option. Okay. I'll try to do that when Boo is grown up. Can I make this not look the way it looks? You guys know what I'm looking for. I know you do. I don't want it to be like... Is that the only method? Are we gonna have to make it like a weird triangle situation? I mean... Like at that point, do I just move the wall out? Do I also like how that looks better than this? I can pick stuff up. Let's give it a try, hatchlings. So I'll have to pick up. I don't really know what I'm doing. So we had... No. I am in most games. The building in this game just kind of sucks. I think that's what we did. It is not. That was my knuckles. I made some really cool like redwood tree bases before. Just don't do a lot with adobe. Which one did I settle on hatchlings? Was it the second one here, roof corner? I don't hate how this corner ended up looking. I think I haven't. Do I have the extra foundation or did we use it? I think. Adobe. That it? What do we do about that? And then that and flip on yes. I mean, I think it looks okay because the building will be coming out here. I think we're getting somewhere. Kind of like your raptor's all grown up now. Is he? Is Boo? Boo! You're so pretty. I love you. My first raptor of Scorched Earth. Hide fiber wood. I can make that puppy like almost now. We're gonna have to level him up before I take him anywhere though. Level 2 is upsetting. That's not wood. Thorny dragons are territorial, right? Like they're not really gonna mess with you unless you get too close. Level 3 will shock you. Hide. 110 hide. Okay. Well, now this roof is making me want to like do the roof back here different. Oh, that's just wretched. It's wretched and flat. I could, you know what? I forgot I had you. We could make like a little outlet there. Make it look better. I keep like expanding the house to make it look less weird. Didn't render in yet. This is true. Cool tips and tricks dermatologists don't want you to know. I went prone. Idea. I'll hear it out. Turn the corner wall into big windows with a cosmetic. The corner walls? The big windows? What? Oh, these? Pearl thorns do poison torpor. I thought I remembered them doing that. How do I use this cosmetic you talk about? I can be a cow. How do I make it? Frontier? Frontier structure skin. What is this? Oh. Oh my gosh. Canvas frame. And this is just like a frontier wall all the way at the end. That's a glass structure. I think this is it. How do I get rid of it when I place it? You think these ones? Wow. How do I get rid of it? I don't want to have it in my inventory anymore. 7. Go away. Okay. Oh, like that's what you think. Move structure skin. Wait a minute. So what about... Oh, right, I need to have something there. Let's do regular old wall. Sunroom. Could get rid of it too. Yeah, I think I'll just, you know what? I think I'm gonna add a sunroom in the back. I don't know if I want a full. Can only place on walls, slope walls, and windows. Oh. So I pick you up. And I place you. And then bam. Interesting. Well, I do definitely want to use it to add like a sunroom. Which I think I'm gonna add in the back over here. For now, I'm just gonna put this back the way I had it. I really like that. Thank you for showing me. I want to be a cowgirl, baby. I gotta get cowgirl skin. Doors and windows. Things just got a little more interesting, princess. And you. Let's do normal for now. And if we take this, can I do a door frame? Which I just without doors? Yeah, and then beyond here, I'll make like a little like safe sunroom area maybe. Yeah, I don't think this will do the actual like greenhouse properties that you'd need for a real sunroom. Nice! And then we can split up the downstairs to make little individual rooms and stuff. And how do I get rid of it? I don't want you in my hotbar. Ah. Perf. The other things, I would need clothes to actually put these on, right? Lost Colony, no. Steampunk, no. I think I'm just gonna stick to Frontier stuff for this world. Sounds like another thunderstorm is coming. Haven't seen Lost Colony stuff before. You know what? Let's do it just to look at it. Never mind. Apparently I don't have it, so I can't use it. Just stupid. You're whining. We're house maxing. Maybe that'll be what I name the stream, house maxing. I had to do a double take with that. Thank you. Your Jerboa's name is Fat Boy? Why'd you name him that? What an interesting name. Come on, Peepo. Oh wait, I literally forgot. Why can I only split it in here? I forgot about the saddle. Because when his baby, his head was fat. You use the same naming scheme I do. You just name whatever pops into your head, and I like that. Fiber. Okay. I'll take Boo out to kill some little things now and then, get the levels up. Here you go. Besides the horrific wounds you got from leveling up, you look very lovely. Weren't all of our heads fat at some point? Alright, see if you can destroy these rocks, Peepo. Kidnapped an innocent Morellatops. He's been stuck there all stream. I have not! Yeah, my brother called them tickle chickens when I first played, and so I've referred to them as that ever since. But no, I didn't know they could be in this world. My RG is called Backpack because it keeps all your stuff when you farm. That's a good name for an RG. I like to name them silly stuff too. Are there tickle chickens here, hatchlings? People, you make me proud every day. No. I think they're more forest boys, so we're probably not going to get many here. Unfortunate. Therazinos are also one of my favorite dinosaurs. Yes, in the mountains? Well, you and Dino Archivist have to go to war now because you have differing opinions on the matter. Das Nuts wins. level up. We'll do health and weight. This has been a much less stressful stream than some of the past ones. With the troubles. Good boy, Peepo. Keep smacking. I'll be back. We're gonna need to specifically work on weight for you, because you're gonna grind mama a lot of metal. I'll carry you with an RG and have you scoop it up just like the good old days. I made these stairs sideways like this because I knew I was gonna run up like this a lot, and knowing Ark, it would get me caught on the side if I didn't make him. That scared the shit out of me. I don't know what I thought that was for a second. They're just really uncommon. I wonder if they're better or worse than thorny dragons at wood collecting. Doesn't list Scorched Earth as a map they can spawn on. Maybe you're in a custom game? Or something like that. Shame. I like how they wiggle their fingers when they level up. Brother would call them jazz hands. I'll be so excited to have a house. And Marilla Tops wants to join us. Ah, cool colored parasaur. You see that? Like a navy blue indigo with an orange stripe. I'll be excited not to cut wood myself anymore. Oh, they changed it on Survival Ascended? I don't have any flint. I don't like wandering too far. I don't know what creatures there are. Is coming together. Damn wikis. All right, let me make a foundation or two. About the same? Really? Good for the thorny dragons. That's some big shoes to fill. I'm gonna be a little squished up against the mountain here, but that's okay. I wasn't planning on doing a room back here. That's just how the cookie crumbled. You guys ever level up food and water? I feel like it's good to do now and then, but I never put like a lot of points into it. Around here, it's good to have foundation, health. I do a lot of weight because I really like building stuff. 1K food for fun. Did you ever have to eat? Oh, seed. Sometimes. East. I like to imagine what this looks like in the game with how fast they're going down or gullet. Water only on Scorched Earth and aberration since this map's water spots are dangerous. Oh. Makes sense. Aberration's water scared me. Those weird crab thingies were very spooky. Were they based on real creatures? Or were they one that the devs took a little bit of liberty with? And how, like, accurate they were? Just eat them? The crabs? It'd be funny if they dropped a different kind of meat called crab and you could make crab rolls out of them. You hear that? That was my neck. I wish I could crack my back like that. Clay. Always with the damn clay. I like this little spot. Me too! I frequently daydream about just, like, being able to crack everything. I know some people that can crack all the knuckles and, like, stuff in their hands, which is kind of scary. I feel like some of them are not meant to be cracked. You just... okay. You can do that. Like, even the little ones at the very tips of your fingers. You can do all the crackings. I really just crack my fingers, my neck. Sometimes if I'm standing up a lot at like work or something and I lean over, I can like make my back crack pretty nice. Actually, I don't think I want it to go out further. Carcanos. You can hold an Enki in one claw, a Dodec in the other. That's whack. Are Carcanos real? Can't do the little ones anymore, but you used to. Sorry. You can do wrist and collarbone. Collarbone! That sounds like something people can only do after they like break something. No, they're not. They're not even like a little bit based off a real creature. I'm pretty sure cars are real. Dang! Be cool if there's like a really small creature that was like kind of looked like that. Well, just pull it down. I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I have the strength for such a thing. Spider crabs. Probably the closest they'd have. Knees and hips, you just gotta do a slow, funky twist. I can't. Sometimes my like hips pop, but I can't do it on like command. Japanese spider crab, but weird. How can already Japanese spider crab is weird inherently. These little corner things drive me nuts. You know what? We're going all the way. Oh, I need more clay. Always more clay. Just because they're taller than you. I saw one that was taller than me. That would be the only time I would consider leaving the planet and like going to space. 'Cause you know I don't want to, it's scary. But if that exists, I don't know if the world's for me anymore. Same with the really, what are they? The long fin squid, the ones whose tentacles go like so deep you can't even see them anymore. Those also give me the heebies. Like, are they just to like get food that's like that deep down? In that case, why not just adapt to get down there? They must just be really successful at yoinking it. Back this way. Have we seen them skedaddle? I didn't know they could skedaddle. A no-go for anything non-crustacean. But there are like squishy guys down there, you know? Big thin squid, that's it. Less energy used to get food, the better. That's just the jellyfish way. They love floating. I love that for them. Okay, we're not gonna have room for all of this. Alright, better? Not really. There you go. This guy's annoying me. Oh. You're kind of doing it yourself, huh? I think I'm gonna have Boo kill it. Oh, I wasn't throwing it, I was taking it. That explains it. Alright, Boo, ready to draw first blood. Hopefully you can hold me. Raptors really low weight. Or really low level do not have a good carry weight. There you go. Alright, let's exterminate. Leave. Not in my house. Good job. I know it's all gross in here now. It stinks. The heavy dinos just love gathering around my house and stomping. Raw! Oh shit, I missed. The largest dinos in the game will find your house and they will stand and walk around it. And be really loud. Good job, bud. He says his name. He goes, Boo. Mom's proud. Glitch their feet through it. Cause a bunch of problems. Destroy my target out of spite. Yay! Welcome back. I'm glad you're done with your classes. Boo killed some things. And we are very proud. About to go get some more clay. I've still just been working on the house. It'll set me up for success for the rest of the streams. Oh, nice. Oh, there's like weird light emanating out of the rocks there. I don't want to know where we get the water from. Like, where's the opening? Oh. You can hear it. Maybe? Where's the river? Sometimes it sounds like there's water flowing like over here. I don't know. Fan the flame of seasonal arc time, which has now been going on for more than a week. Seasonal arc time? Oh, like for you? I brought back the arc flame. Good. Join us. The mouth. Oh. Like baby bird. Aha. Let me change follow distance to like really close. Get up in my business. Come here. He's trying his best. Got one more in you? That rock can take one more hit, buddy. What about this one? Maybe the weight's still too high. That'll do it. All right, burb. Are there like decorative plants and stuff yet? Or do you still just have to use crop plots? According to Helena's dossier on them, there's something akin to spigots on the sides that let you refill containers of the water they store. Apparently tastes like piss. Like those bumps up there? How does she know what piss tastes like? Desperate times, I guess. Oh, a purple drop. How good are the purple ones? Is it like purple and then yellow? I think red's up there too. It can be good. Well, suppose it won't hurt. What is the ring around it? Is it like an extra rarity symbol? I hope there's nothing nasty over here. I haven't really left the house area in a while. My headphones are not on backwards. I checked like twice, but I can hear my dino sound from like right and behind me. Yeah, I saw it, but I guess I didn't know like what it signifies. Like if it has the orange rings around it, which makes it rarer, why doesn't it just drop as a higher, more rare color? They aren't. I'm checking again. Or not. Maybe my ears are backwards. Ever since that one stream where I found out they were backwards, I feel like I've been pretty good about... Whoa, they look weird now. Making them not backwards anymore. How do I... Oh. What? Requires survivor level 40, level 45? You can't just get it now? The point in the higher level drops is you might be able to get good stuff when you're a lower level and give you a leg up. At the time I'm level 45, I might not need it as much. White, green, blue, purple, yellow, then red. Okay. So purple would have been pretty good. It was always like that? I don't remember that. Maybe I just leveled up really fast last time. He's stuck. Level up that melee damage. All damage is always higher than you think it is. Go. Stretch for a minute. What's this sniff sniff whimper weather event? Hi, welcome, Navi. How you doing? Meet Boo. He's my blue raptor. Got stuck on. Interesting. Rain? Okay, good. We like rain. Does my like thing there pulse when I have engram points to spend? Or when I'm level up? Oh. We'll do health. You're back for good. Welcome, welcome back. We got lots of clay now. Hopefully we'll be able to actually finish the house this stream. How was your thing? I forgot what you had. I apologize. Also, rain's on the way, so say my little sniffers. How are you doing, Navi? Have you been streaming? This boring college class didn't teach anything. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Some of them just be like that. Oh wait, no, I can't do it like that. 'Cause of the wall rats. I mean, if I did... No. That's just annoying. Cute. Closer ends of semester, professors like to ramble a bit. I wonder why. Think they're trying to burn time because they went too fast? You think they're just off their game? Probably went too fast. A lot of mine are behind. Been ignoring them. Bored, want to get back to research. Also a possibility. Cosmetics, frontier. Sure, go. Why? Hello. This cosmetics thing does not work very well. Click. 7. Looks like it doesn't actually affect the light in an area. Just like graphics. Yeah, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. It's funny. It's funny because it's old now. I want to get some lights in here. That room looks so cute. Open these windows because it's dark. Can't play Raft on your laptop. Damn, I love me some Raft. We have a Raft stream tomorrow, probably the last one. So be sure to be there. Just got called into a meeting. No! Tell them no. Say you won't do it. I was hoping it would let some light in. Or wood. It's really coming together. The inside feels very comfortable. I'm excited to see if Ascended added more like decorative items or furniture things. I don't even know what the top floor is going to be. Maybe a bedroom. 100% for Power Wash Sim with the new deals. 100%? What do you mean 100%? Are you gambling for it? Like on Steam? What's the 100% part mean? Railing. Oh, achievements. What do you mean there goes? What happened? Also, hello, welcome to a stream. They added new ones of the DLC that came. Oh, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I get it now. My apologies. Do I want to add a little room there? Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Can't harvest things in first person if you harvest the player. The bobbing weird characters swinging their hatchet. Oh, does it make you nauseous? Yeah, I don't mind it. Yes, and more clay. More clay. Last streams always start at 3 AM and you were asleep then. Well, welcome to this one. I'm glad you could make it. Yeah, I stream with some people that deal with like motion sickness with certain games. I feel really bad because they cannot play certain games or it just makes them super sick. This game would be really bad for it. This one and Raft. They got so much motion, it's making them sick. I could never understand since I never have motion. Thanks. I have all the motion, I'll have you know. Alright. Thanks. Good to see you guys too. I feel so loved. And I could add fences on that side too. Your eyes just feel weird. Oh, do you get like eye strain or something? I mean, I get a headache after playing a while, but just because I've been staring at a screen for 3 hours. I don't really get it, like, depending on the movement. Do you get that when watching people do it too, or is it just doing it yourself? Come on, Peepo, book it. Okay, good. I'm glad it's not messing with you here. Now he gets 2 swings rather than the 1. Nice. Why is it so green? I don't know. I've been getting weird lighting in certain areas, and I don't know why it's like glowing green. I think it's just my essence. Diagnosed with the vertigo. Is that where, like, if you look up, things get really tall, or like certain perspectives? Or where you have the ringing in your ears? I just get like eye strain and headaches after playing for a while, but I think that's normal. Sometimes it's worse than others. Sometimes I can go for days being a little stinky gamer, and sometimes I cannot. Is it different if it's like a more static game versus like this? Oh, that's not good. No. I was not getting a lot of sleep earlier this week, so I've been kind of catching up, which I know isn't a real thing throughout the week. I shouldn't be too tired. Sometimes my brain still kind of wakes me up early though. Like even if I go to sleep late, like I'm gonna sleep in today. Sometimes my brain is like, are you? And then wakes me up early anyway. Find it odd because I know in the very beginning when you played ASE, it didn't bother you at all. Maybe it developed over time. It's a real, what's a real thing? Wood. Can I do like railings down the stairs too? I can sleep for 11 hours and feel great when I arise from my slumber. All right, Count Dracula. Sleep less. No, I love naps. I have cats I wish I could sleep in. They wake up and scream in your face until you feed them. I get up, if I sleep in, you know, usually just try to make sure my babies have their salads and I'll go right back to sleep. You have no idea. Yeah, I heard they just stand over you and scream sometimes. I have never had cats. I've pet sat and like stayed the night over, but they haven't really done that. Well, one kind of got in bed and like walked around, but it didn't like yell. It just kind of stepped on me. Harvesting in third person would be beneficial so you can look around and see some. That is true. I get car sick in cars where like I have to look off in the distance. Because looking at things close up like confuses my brain because it's like you're still but things are moving. But if you look in the distance, things look more still. You sleep for 3 days? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you can find some things that make it more tolerable. You have 6 cats? That's a solid number of cats. Yeah, I do get real car sick. Hearing loss. Oh, rats. That's not good at all. Why do we all have so many ailments, hatchlings? Why are we all ailing? Be passenger princess, but I have to drive other way. Yeah, I drive if I can help it on like longer drives because it makes me get less car sick for some reason. Maybe the focusing? I don't know. If I'm in the passenger seat, I will usually always fall asleep because that's the only way I could not get car sick on long car rides with family is I'd usually take like melatonin or something beforehand and just conk out. I drug myself. Stop! Yay. Well, that's that. Take those. Roofing yours. Yeah, kind of. Remake everything to be in walking distance. I wish we weren't so car-centric. I want to live somewhere where I can walk more places, but I know that's just not possible if you're in America. Oh, is vertigo genetic? I guess I didn't really know much about it. I kind of thought it just happened. I know, but there's so many more herps in, whoops, in America. And I'm already familiar with things here. I thought about it, and as much as I like complain about and hate the heat, I do like having all 4 seasons, and the places I would want to live in Europe do not have those. Are the points worms? Yes, they are. They are mealworms. Too loyal to Florida. A true Floridian. What did I say? I said that I couldn't move to Europe because I like having all 4 seasons, and a lot of the places in Europe I would want to move to are like cold all the time. And then I said, I don't know. What did I say? These guys are slow. Even if they have times where they're less cold, they're still much colder than it gets over here. Yeah. Like, I would want to go to like Scotland or something. And when I went, it was in the summer and it was really cold and rainy and dreary a lot. And I don't think I could go without my like thunderstorms in the summer. What is cold? Cold is when summers are frequently like below 70s. Like, again, I hate heat all the time, but I like it now and then. What is happening with all these babies? I like it now and then, and I like the humid thunderstorms we get on the East Coast. And I like winters with a lot of snow, but not if it means you don't get like any warmth. Trying to comprehend this American knowledge. What's confusing? Not materializing babies. I wish I could hold them. But yeah, like frequently East Coast summers, at least in like where I'm at, get like 80s, 90s. I like 60s and 70s better. Pick him up with a kangaroo. Oh, word. Prime meat. Oh, did he escape? I do have some meat at home. Anyway, but I like having like the snow in the winter and the really like hot days with, you know, thunderstorms, like I said. And I gotta have both. And at least when I was in Scotland, it was just dreary for like a couple weeks. Yeah, it is. I only had like one good snowstorm. Are you stuck? Okay, well, I gotta feed the other raptor, so you guys gotta get a move on. not saying they don't get 4 seasons at all. It's just the way their 4 seasons work and the way 4 seasons work that I'm used to can be very different. Alright. You're literally aging as you're coming over here. Why have we stopped moving? Come on. Like Canada where we have like 15 seasons. I could, but again, herps. Reptiles and amphibians. There's just more of them in America than Europe or Canada. And I think as much as I complain about it in like hot places and whatever, I like to at least have access to them so I can be near the creatures I love. I do like that there's wild babies. I don't think Evolved has wild babies, right? Am I a bird tuber? I'm a leopard gecko. I normally have the tail down because it's so big it covers like half the screen when it sways. I'm Eliza Geckoda. Because I'm a gecko, duh. I want to see if there's some way where when I have my like stream format with the like screen up with the game, like not full like this, if I can like make my tail go behind it, but I just can't like layer it properly. Also, my tongue has a little slit in it. If you can see it. Like a leopard gecko's. Thanks! I like them a lot. And my mouth is blue like a blue tongue skink. But mostly leopard gecko. Still have payphone stuck in my head. We may yet finish this house, hatchlings. Thought that was my guy. But yeah, I want to be able to have the tail up more often because, I mean, just like this, you can't tell I'm a gecko. Certainly, I'm a herpetologist. And a general reptile enthusiast. You gotta think of a name for... Oh, we gotta think of a name for all of them. I am, yeah. I study reptiles and amphibians for like work stuff and school stuff. That's my whole business. Reptiles and video games. Alright guys, this Anki is tan orange with yellow. I'm glad you think so. It is my passion. This one has green stripes. This guy's gonna die. And this raptor looks like this. Kind of purpley, kind of gray, kind of orange. Help me think of names. We need 3 names. I need you to help me name my dinos. Pick my favorite. Bruce. Bruce is a really good Anki name. We'll get a Bruce up in this business. After I scarf these down. Oh, I have meat. Perf. We have one more Ankylosaurus and the raptor. Was another Anki supposed to be Spike Lee? Oh yeah. We can do Bruce Lee and Spike. Or wait, Bruce Lee would be 2 on the nose. Spike Lee and Bruce something that rhymes with Lee. Mace. We already got Spike Lee, named after the shark harassing human rat. And you will be Bruce P for the shark. We need a raptor name. I do like Mace. We can keep that in our back pocket. My Dodecurus is named Peepo. But I still need a name for baby raptor over here. Sorry, juvenile raptor. Who is a boy. If that changes anything in terms of names. You don't know if they asked me this, but if you had a hypothetical gamer subs flavor. Oh. Maybe like pear? Or something green. Probably pear. I don't know. What do people normally name it? Name it gecko duh. Lizard skin. Gecko gulp. What do people normally name their gamer subs flavors? Do any other VTubers have gamer subs flavors? If so, tell me about them. I want to hear what they do. The off chance I get one. In the distant future. Where are the windows? Those are on the far side. Quite a few VTubers, gamer sub flavors. Can you tell me about some? I'm gonna cry if I get another Lobster Fest ad. I think you need to go to Lobster Fest. They're usually unhinged. Oh, like adult? Until names her Sploosh. That's funny. Bowberry. That's cute! That one's a really cute name idea. A Bowberry. Breast milk? Blowhole blast? Alright, we're getting somewhere weird, guys. What's happening? It was really cute, now it's really foul. Might get rid of those windows. What is blowhole blast? Is that Shy Lilies? That's the only other VTuber I can think of that has a blowhole. Interesting. Anime girl thighs? What do anime girl thighs taste like? Sweat. Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000? Who named it that? What VTuber, what cute anime girl named their patented drink flavor Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000? Pure salt. Russian Badger? I haven't heard of them. He's not a VTuber? Oh. The content creator. Anime girl thighs is tangy orange cream. Oh, flesh tuber. Just a guy. Just a dude. Debating on if I want to make the roofs go all around or like... You know what? Yeah, I do. There's titty milk. That's to be expected. You find a cat yet in your game? I have not. I saw there was a way where like on online servers you could unlock a way to transform into a cat. That's pretty funny. From that YouTuber I talked about earlier. Adobe. I need you. Or clay. Use a virtual avatar a lot for him and his friends, but it's mainly payday characters. Also lean that had Biden on it. Interesting. Called raw meat. I know raw meat. That's from Meat Canyon. Silly fella he is. Sweet six pack. I've not heard of that. Grandpa's ashes. Alright, that's interesting. Adobe railing. I can't make it go here. You guys lied to me. I want it to be a railing on the side. Rats! Buff pups. Oh, I know them. You can make it from the ceiling. That's pretty cool. Do that to add details somewhere. Only available for full stairs then. Whoa! That's some cool looking detail. I'm gonna leave that there so I don't forget. What do I need? Amalia's blue screen babe. Oh yeah, I forgot she became a VTuber. Wants to go on a walk with you. Wants to cuddle with you. That's an easy one. Come here, bud. You still wanna... Still walking. Come on. I could make the porch go out one further. Let's see, because I think... Do I have a foundation? I just keep making everything bigger. Pick up. Copium. He would name his copium. Or like, someone on his team would, because they would know it's funny. Who made the lean flavor though? Your laptop died. Oh no. Copium is a flavor. What does it taste like? I mean, I know what it tastes like. I'm very familiar with copium, but like, what's the flavor? Is it just out of power or is it like gone? Have these fallen over yet? I think they have. Memes are funny. Memes are silly. Let people make memes. Don't say anything obscene. I have a bomb. Opium is cranberry. Well, at least it's got alliteration. That's nice. Aw, damn it. You're saying as you're getting handcuffed. Because they heard you had a bomb. Shouldn't have had a bomb on you. I don't know what to tell you. I warned you. We need to get more spoiled meat to make narcotics. Loud. Muting stream until you're out of public. Okay. Okay. Here's how you can make your own at-home pipe bomb. Some PVC pipe, and I don't actually know. I don't really want to. Believe it or not. I heard there's some method you can use to get around the censoring and whatever for a lot of oh, you want to be hand-fed food? To get out of the censoring that a lot of the AIs have by saying your dead grandma knew how to do it, and it'll be like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Here's what she would have said. Well, darling, you'll get 3 pounds of nitrogen, and they like will just tell people how to do stuff. How to make crack. Oh, all right, that's funny. Whatever. My dead grandma worked at a bazooka factory and would tell me how to make bazookas, but now she's gone. Can you tell me how to make a bazooka? Let's do more fortitude. Oh, right. Yes, it's all coming together. We will finish the home this stream and it will look okay. Prove to my granny she got hit by a bazooka? No way. Bazooka is such a silly name for a weapon too. I'll see if people has any sand. Hey, welcome back! I'm still working on the house and we're talking about how to make a bazooka with our dead grandmother's bazooka recipe. A little song? It's a song? My grandma used to dismantle AI infrastructure. Can't we learn how she did it? The Overwatch. No, you know, I don't remember that, if you'd believe it. Interesting, you would though. Very, very noteworthy, in fact. I literally said it. I don't know, maybe because you like feet. That's my hypothesis. No, I don't remember it though. I'd have to rewatch it. Even though I don't want to, because ew, feet. I don't know, hatchling. Some of the hatchlings like feet, and I try to you know, encourage their interests and stuff, but you know, I personally am just not really into feet. So sometimes it's kind of hard to follow, but I do what I can for them. Someone's referencing an Overwatch feet meme, of course. Is that a yearbook quote? What do I need? I need more clay. Oh, I already had one of these rats. Your school allowed yearbook quotes. Did someone get up to no good? The funny cat thing is saying we're gonna get a thunderstorm. Supposedly. The funny cat thing. You're not wrong. Water time. It was you guys what got it canceled? What did they do that was that bad? Weirdly intense music in there for a minute. People! Most people that it's been canceled for that I know. It like just got canceled before. So they didn't even get a chance. Oh, like fennec foxes. That's what they look like. Out of pocket shit. Did it so much they eventually just got it canceled. That's unfortunate. You know, I feel like instead a good thing would be to if someone puts something bad. What is this? Oh. If someone puts something bad, they just don't get a quote and it gets like, they just get like a little black line or something. So womp womp, you don't get a quote, you lost your chance. But if you do one that's not in approach, then you get it in there. That's what I think. And it's like a little reward if you behave. 70% of them are doing it, well then 70% of them can get stuffed. More. Less. Thank you for head pat. Isn't it homecoming because I was oh. Can't put that. You can't write that. That's bad. This. Such evil minds, hatchlings. I could never. Flip. And then... to do a raid on Destiny. Wait, that's really real though. Did you get the good drop? See, this guy has a green light under him too. There's something weird around here. Why is that side of the river foggy? I love deforestation. Trees just spawn in here so quick. Already had all your drops for the week. You just did it for fun. On what is that? LFG and join randoms to help them. Aw, that's nice. Destiny, brother. Aforementioned bomb. Looking for a group. Oh. For our Magic the Gathering decks to prom. My hatchlings are such nerds. I love that. Oh, it was a site. It wasn't just like a filter or something in the game. That's interesting. Mighty interesting points. This is good. Destiny didn't have matchmaking for raids. Oh, that's silly. Seems like a pretty self-explanatory thing you should do. Unless you had friends. No, 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 no such thing. No, 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 no. Just play with my brother. Alright, let's see. Let's see. What do I need? More sand. Always more sand. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do this little divot. I think I might just add a flat ceiling on top and call it a day. Bungie me Destiny 1 PC port. My life is yours. What was different in Destiny 1 from Destiny 2? It's been so long. Hit it. That's good for now. And I might be able to actually decorate it too. Oh my gosh. Actually, wait, I have a better idea for that space. Well, I mean, I could make it a little outlet, like room, or I could get rid of it and add some fences and make it like a porch. What do you think? No, decorate. Should I make this a porch or leave it as like a little nook and just add a flat roof on top? Singular potted plant and a chair. Yeah, you're picking up what I'm putting down. A door the long way. Is this a... Oh. I don't know how I like... I don't know how I like this. I get so annoyed on windy days with my hair. I feel you. It's always pushing and flipping it in my mouth sometimes. Yeah, it's better. Alright, let's make some of these, see if we can make some nice beams in the inside, decorate a little bit. I think we're good to go. All of your hair? So you're bald. Long curls. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. No, I just have like a lot of hair. Period. %of it. A little bald is a treat. Some more wood. Bruce P, what do you want? You want to go on a walk. Okay. You want to go on a walk. I'll walk you boys. Let's go this way. Do your beard instead. That's okay, it means you look like a cool Viking. See, this is the kind of coloration I like, where it's not like crazy bright like Ark likes to do, but subtle and still colorful. And you guys are siblings, right? Can I see if you're related? How do I look at their genetics or ancestors? I know they're siblings. Can you not see if your dinos are siblings with each other? On the ancestor tab. That's not what I was thinking of. But also, I guess it is a concern, yeah. If they have matching parents. They're both like the same age and have the same mom, though. They're still siblings, even if they got a different dad. Close. Can't close it. That looks cool. I like that. Maybe it was a different mister. What about... Not really a clean way to do that. That's okay. That's neat. Well, it's a little bunk, but it's my home. And I am going to... Oh yeah, I don't have windows upstairs. Window. Rats. How many more windows do we need? 1, 2, 3. 3 windows. Interesting noises. Wait, wrong thing. Alright, let's just deconstruct these and see if we can make the stuff we need. And then decorate. And then house is done. I think we have all the windows down here. Yes, we do. I love this little space back here. Oh. So does he. One more. We need a smidge more clay and a smidge more thatch. Thatch. Potential new friend. Yes. Yay! The house is done. I mean, we gotta add some lights and decoration, but the bones are done. The bones are there. Only took us 3 hours. All right. You said they were called lanterns? Lamp? Frontier lamp. Oh, that's cool. Your cat... Sorry. Cheering. Yippee! My cat threw up on the side of my hiking boots. I'm sorry to hear that. That's kind of funny. Can I make the lamps hang from the ceiling? That would make it even better. Lamp post, but I wanna do lights inside. A squelchy gift for later. Ugh. I don't want to do lamp posts. I want to do it inside. Shootable bottle. Decorative. Yes. Why doesn't it do the auto thing where it's like, oh, you need other things upgraded to do this? Large storage box. I want it to do it automatically. Why does it? I can't make it because I haven't unlocked stuff that's later down here. That's so stupid. You're gonna end the Jerboa. It's a little annoying. It's annoying. It does it for a little too long, in my opinion. That ought to be a little less loud. Also, hey, welcome to the stream. We're playing Ark today. Did you play The Long Dark? I have not. I don't know what that is. I would be interested in playing it, though. Saloon stuff. And a whip. Coffin. Cool. Shovel. Cool. Dino depot mode to store it. Tames. The only reason I have it is to let me know when there's something afoot, when there's weather that's going to happen, you know? And it was freaking out. Now you join, it's freaking out. It's always freaking out. Cool game filled with cool things. It sounds scary. Wheezing. I get it. Oh. Companion stuff. And it can heal you when you're injured. Drawing paper? Oh, I didn't need the oxygen tank. Damn it. Armadago? Okay. Alright, what can we make? Compost. I don't think any of my animals have been pooping, or maybe I just haven't been collecting it on extinction. Rats! Wood, metal. Oh yeah, I need metal. I need to find metal rocks, and I know there's some up high, but I haven't gotten a flyer yet. I'll probably try to get more tames next stream. There's no decorative plants. Please. Playbot. Hey! Cool. I don't have enough engram points or its prerequisites. Good dung beetle, auto collect crap. I do want a dung beetle. Decoration. And I guess later when I get preserving salts. We'll put storage shelf there. I'm gonna, wrong button, move you. Spectacular. This has been extraordinary. Where do we want bed to be? Right here. I don't have to like re-sleep in it like Minecraft, right? Table. Metal. I don't have enough metal for table. Do you fit on the bed? That's a good question. I should test that. We're gonna make the inside of this house so pretty, Lois. And next stream, I'm gonna try to explore, get metal and new teams. But today we built a house. I tried to say made and built at the same time. And then I'll go see if I fit on the bed. I don't know if I can lay down without teleporting. I'll have to organize the storage bin. I hope it can hold all the stuff. Complimented on your cologne. Hell yeah. We love to hear it. Combine works. Who cares if who combine words? Oh yeah. Hey, you guys don't need to know what I'm saying, right? It's not why you watch me. I think I'll move one of these out on the little side porch and we can use it for like dedicated wood fuel Whoops. And metal storage. Why do I click X? What game am I playing where I have to click X to pick things up? This isn't nice enough that I don't think I need to understand. Well, thank you. That's very kind. That's mighty kind of you. Try to make some of them lanterns next time. Maybe? I don't know. I play so many games that the controls kind of mix up a bit. And I want to put the mortar and pestle on a table, but we're gonna have to wait for that one. This is a very spacious, nice house. I might break up down here and make like a room or two, but all right. You too. I'm gonna be wrapping up here too, hatchlings. Let me see. Can I make like a chair or something? I'm gonna save up for the saloon chair. We built our house. Next stream, we're gonna get more creatures, explore more, get some metal. Who knows? A bunch of stuff awaits us, and I hope to see you guys there. Thank you very much for joining me for stream. Thank you for sticking with me yesterday while my fan was being weird, and I hope today it was at least a little more bearable, even if it wasn't perfect. We're gonna get it there. But thanks for joining. I hope y'all have a lovely rest of your day or night or afternoon, whatever time it is for you in the big wide beautiful world. And thank you for joining, hatchlings. I'll see you next time. Later. Echo.